Hello, kakadwa. Niyong datoy. Uh, kahit naman ipadasmat nga present ditoy online. Babaan dito YouTube channel tayo. Paki-subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe. Okay. So, I will be lecturing about some management options. Actually, dagitoy dagijay in lecture kumot laang ijay the establishment. Nga kahit nangaglukat habang adapel ang dito COVID pandemic kat baka tumulong na kinyayo patas yung abuyaan baka ada maadalyo or baka ada ti kahit yung ay adapta. Yeah, so to start with, here's our presentation. Now, actually, dito yung option kat the base ichay da inararami ti munisipyo, hindi pangap na palpalabas ng aldaw. So, actually, no, kitkitaan tayo dito yung munisipyo tayo, dua ti ag-decide dita actions tayo with regards to COVID-19. Ada dito ko natin yung COVID task force, right? Naarami na ito di February pailaan. And then the MDRRMC. Of course, both of these are headed by our municipal mayor, Romeo Quesalda. Now, the one thing that was told na usaran tayo tapno ma-implement tayo nga nasaya at dagitoy protocols ti COVID-19 kada ito'y EOC or di makuna nga Emergency Operation Center. Siyempre, no, ada Emergency Operation Center mo, ada matlaang ti Incident Command System iso di ICS. Now, dito nga duwa nga tool, I cannot discuss about it pay lang dito ta may sama na nga kurso na ito actually same with the ICS, so maybe in the next videos so nga subscribe yeah. All right, now in La Trinidad they do this ICS, Incident Command System, and the EOC. The EOC is located at the gymnasium, yeah, and of course the ICS it happens daily karon no ada ti marespondian ijay site, for example contact tracing. For example, no ada ti apan nga alaan nga pasyente ipan ijay dadto mga lugar. And ICS, ito po ang ating organizational chart with respect to ICS. Now, the chairperson assigned our legal officer Bartolome Baltas Jr. as the incident commander. Yeah. Why? Some is asking why. Of course, because hindi ko na-observe namin nga adulti protocols niya. Protocols and orders from the national nga puro nakasulat ti papel, and we need to interpret that as soon as possible and implement as soon as possible. So it was fitting nga ni Attorney Bartolome Baldas na lang the incident commander. Okay, and Attorney Baldas has chosen his command and general staff. We have here Sir Yosho, Public Information Officer, Sir Dangatan, Safety Officer, Ma'am Mayan as the liaison officer. Ang gusto nating ipakita dito is you can see every section is filled up, pero actually ang critical nya nga mabaling nga tuladan tayo ket dito ada ti operation section nga ada ti groups na. If you can see, there's groups below, and these are actually the ones who goes nya ijay grounds to perform responses. So ito yung munisipyo, we have 6 groups actually. Pito reta inikat na jay checkpoint na nabawas sa mesa. Health group, for example, dagitoy dagijay da agbirbir of the positive case tayo, of course. Dagijay da conduct the contact tracing and so on. Relief group, syempre amuyumat tagititid tayo ti sa relief as kada bagas. And then transportation group, dagiti mo tayo grupo tayo nga naging in charge ijay da transport karkaro dagiti pasyente tayo nya ta amo yung ididamo naawanan tayo ti dagiti in pagalda ti agbiyahe ti jeep. So idi adu ti dialysis patient tayo nga request ti pagluganan da, we have to create a transportation group for them. All right, sige. Another one is the disinfection group. Disinfection group naman, dagiti dagiti aglinlinis siya kalkalsada tayo. Napansin nyo at dagiti ma-upload no maminsan dagiti da agbubuhos ti chlorine di kalsada. This is actually they belong to this disinfection group. We also have now the safety and order. Dagiti mo dagiti agsitsita, dagiti da pasaway na kuna tayo, nag-observe ti social distancing. curfew, wearing of mask, and other nga na ordinance niya na dapat nga maarami. And lastly, on the travel restriction group, the issue down with is issued the travel pass, yeah, travel pass no kailangan or humanitarian reason. But baka the travel restriction group later on is will be removed. Ta kung ti police pa nga it's the PNP who will be issuing already the travel authority. Okay, sige. Now, why are we talking about this? Does it have something to do with your establishment? Of course, yes, of course. Okay, we are suggesting to implement all these standards. You see, as you have known, may mga standards or basic minimum standards tayo na binigay ng ating government. Of course, or first of which is the 50%, di ba? Yung mga business establishment ninyo, dagiti dapat laklakwan uno anyaman nga business yung dapat 50% lang ti targana. Anya pa physical distancing dapat 1 meter kanayon dagiti kliyente yo. Face mask usar na dapat ti face mask da. Wash area yan dapat ada kano iti entrance or alcohol man lang or hand sanitizer bago umunod sa kliyente yo. And ito thermal scanning palpaltog timugi nga kuno ti daduma ya. But actually, we are searching for some symptoms. We'll be discussing that later. Doormat also, dapat ada ka na ijay sang-sango niya bago umunod. Ti may isang kliyente, dapat nalinisan jay sapatos na. And then, logbook, ini-require na rin natin yan for contact tracing. Presence of health officer, ito po, hindi po kailangan health officer ito. Accordingly, it can be anybody who is oriented by the municipal government nga agbantay tapno ma-implement the COVID-19 safety protocols. Okay, next one, 21 years old and below and 60 years old and below and above, those with comorbidity, immunodeficiency, pregnant women, other health risks are not allowed. So automatically ija establishment yung or business yung haan ko mga mabalindag ito yung nga age range. Now we also not encouraging people to be wearing slippers karkar establishment yo and dagijay the empleados yung kuma kat ada ID da. Now what's the point? Alright, so nukit-kitaan nyo ado na ito nga i-implement tayo. Okay, so these are just the basics. Yeah, adapay tinainayon dita haan lang ada ito. The question, kas ano nga implement data no may sam, di ba? Kas ano kaya nga ta? Oh, kaya siguro I'm not sure if you can do it alone in no adult customer. So, with that, we are suggesting na you assign, yeah, as an owner of the establishment, sana dati may assign nyo nga kung nato yung COVID-19 safety protocols officer. Okay? Sino ti ka-label na dito in the municipal government, naka-label iso na kini commander or the event commander or the incident commander. But ijay lang establishment you maybe basit lang matita nga ko. So we can call him the COVID-19 safety protocols officer. And here's the deal. We need also the groups like what I presented a little earlier. Ag-aramid tayo kumati upat na katulungan ni COVID-19 safety protocols officer. Apaya. Alright, look. If you are a client, no customer ka, you are required to disinfect bago ka umunod ijay establishment. Now, who will disinfect? Yan, so, dapat adati may isang disinfection group. Anya kung maaramidan na kita, yan, set up wash area. Alright? Ito po ang pinaka-importante sa ngayon. Dapat agbugo mo ba dagijay da tao nga umunag ijay establishment nyo. Yeah? Sabon ti number 1 nga panglaban tayo ti COVID-19. Okay? Haan nga alcohol only comes in no awanan ti kastana nga agkarga ti wash area ijay entrance ti establishment. But again, we are suggesting everyone in the health sector is suggesting that sabon wash area should be placed in front of an establishment. Alright? Ito dati gamitin ko mas proven nga lumaban iti COVID-19. So sino ag-set up? No ada ko mati disinfection group yo or someone in charge with disinfection. Nya peramidan na here. Siyempre, agsisinukati umunag nga tao ijay establishments yo. So we need to clean that every time nga adati umunag no rinmoar linisan. Okay? Your tables, chairs, microphone, railings, computers, amin nga igaman ti customer mo, dapat ada maglilinis nita every time nga panawadan. Most likely, no inoras ti, like for example, in a church, every after 1 hour, dapat linilisan natin yan. So, there should be someone assigned to do that. Okay? And, ito, importante din ito, foot bath. Ito yung merong chlorinated disinfectant na nilalagay para ugasan yung sapatos ng customer mo na papasok sa iyong establishment. And who will maintain that? Again, your disinfection group or disinfection, someone in charge with disinfection. Why? Because ang chlorine or ang disinfectant na nakalagay dapat dyan ay pinapalitan every an hour po ba? Yata, syempre, mapuno tipitak data and kailangan nga ko sukat-sukatan. Alright? So, that's the first one. Bago mo customer, dapat nag-disinfect. And then you have to consider, kapag na-disinfect na si customer, papasok na siya sa entrance mo, anong gagawin? Sana may naka-assign din doon sa entrance para mag-search ng symptoms ng customer. What are the symptoms to be searched? Temperature, thermal scan, alright? Temperature, no adatit na kliyente mo umununag, temperature na, kat na rato, you have to isolate. Alright? Again, it is important to search for symptoms. Baka agoy-uyak na ita kliyente, customer mo. Handon nga ipaunag. Niya aramidam? Here. Put them somewhere which is isolated. Not necessarily a room. Pwede naman sa isang tabi para awanti close contact na, and then immediately call our municipal health services. Okay? And po yung number, yung ating lista. It's 0998-389-6028. Again, this is not to kill your business. This is to ensure that COVID-19 patients are not giving away viruses ijay ulit the establishment. Okay? So, sino gagawa ulit? Sana meron tayong isang entry group. Yan. So, your customer na disinfect, imunag, next, yes, this is the most important thing, document. Document in the sense na we should let our customers have signed a logbook. Yeah? Agpirma kung may iso na isang logbook, isurat na tinaganda, address, contact number, no ay na nagapuan na, anya oras nga inmunag, dita ayan yung kanya oras nga pumanaw. No, kaya. Most important thing, time in. Alright? Why are we doing this? Siyempre, ulit. Kapag kasi ang isang customer ninyo in the future, naging positive iso na, yeah? The contact tracing team will need to know no sino ti kinadwa na nga inmunag kita business establishment nyo. Alright? And what better way to know that is the logbook. Lang mat. That's why someone should be assigned to be keeping the logbook. Again, this is a very private document. Hindi dapat nakikita ng ibang customer yung information ng ibang customer. So, diskartehan po natin na sana someone is assigned to keep the logbook complete, in detail, and kept private. Ang pwede lang tumingin dyan in the future are those contact tracing team from the munisipyo or from the police. Okay? So, ayan, mabigat din ang trabaho ng isang assigned for that documentation. And once your customer had already documented herself or himself, syempre papasok na yan sa loob ng inyong establishment. But, make sure that someone is also checking the distancing. Why? Alright. One of the protocol is to ensure the observance of physical distancing. Ijay dapila, ijay pinagtugawan, ijay pagbaybayadan, dapat naka 1 meter distancing isuna. Okay? And here's one more thing. This group or someone assigned for distancing must also ensure niya mabalin one entrance, one exit policy po tayo. Why? Again, we are avoiding spread of the virus. So we avoid also physical contact. Yeah? Physical contact meaning pag nagbinanggaan na dita, we never know. Baka the virus fly from one person to another. So ensure one exit, one exit. Kung hindi naman yan pwede, at least make sure na kapag traffic, I mean, no, ada mo hadtong isabay nga iparuwar derong rumwa, di ba? Sagay sa lang, naimunag isuna, umunag. Tapos, rumwa. Handa agsabat ijetang tirwangan nyo. Alright? That's the point of having someone or having someone in charge to do the distancing. Okay? For computer shops, to, sana may mas mataas, mas maganda. Yeah? No makita yung kat 1 meter na ta, isuna. 1 meter pati back to back 1 meter kuma. Yeah. Nohan mat kaya kaya ti kasta, you can always use glass, yes, but make sure that it is cleaned every hour. Glass or plastic sheets like this one. Yeah. So there you go. Just some ideas for you to know. Yeah. Baka makatulong kinyayo. Again, we are advising you to do this one. Disinfection. Sino ang gagawa niyan? Sa inyong kliyente. Dapat may isa. Pagkatapos ma-disinfect, sana meron ding magche-check ng mga symptoms. Pagkatapos na check ng symptoms, ito-document natin. Mag-logbook siya. And then, kapag nakapag-logbook, then you can serve him inside our establishment. But make sure na meron pa ring distancing. And after doing, no, nyaman ti aramida na dita establishment niyo, make sure na agputbat lata bag rumwar. Yeah? Disinfect lata bago iso na rumwar. Alright? So, your questions, I guess, just comment below. And we will be uploading another ones soon. This is my first video actually, so please excuse all those trying hard English yun yan para practice tayo mag-video no mas maiwasan tayo ti face to face na pinag-lecture. And I hope you subscribe also for coming up updates. I'll try my best to update you on what other pasamak yeah, the municipio soon. So again, thank you very much. Subscribe. Mabuhay kayo.